All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to Be the Fish, day 2 of the Hobie BOS here on Cayuga Lake. Day 1 was rough. It was very rough. We our starting spot. Well, we started here doing some flipping, things like that, trying to catch some spawners, kind of roamers, things like that to start for the first 2 hours, and then try to run up and hit our best spot, which I'd put a camera down and practice on this offshore deal that has some fish that are spawning deeper, and there were some big ones, and they were just not there yesterday. They were gone, and also had some boats that came in and caught them before me. So they were there, at least most of them. I caught 120 off of it, and that was it. So unfortunately, not great. And salvaged the day in like literally the last hour, catching an 18, and then catching a 21, which helped big time. Basically, we're sitting in 19th of 134 anglers, and today we're gonna dedicate the whole day to spawners. So it's what. Problem is, it's gonna be cloudy today, a little bit more wind, so it's not great, but if anything, that might actually help us a little bit with getting these fish to bite, because it's super clear water. They're pretty finicky yesterday. You know, they'd skirt away from a wacky rig, things like that. I ended up getting them. I'd have to be really stealthy, go really slow, and throw a 4-inch wacky rig at them, and that's how I could get them to bite. If you haven't seen the day 1 footage, I'll put a card right here as well as link it down below. But it's day 2. Love this lake. There's potential to, you know, put up 100 plus here, and so they're around. I mean, it's the time of year when these big girls are gonna move shallow. So we're gonna go see what we can run into. We're gonna start here in the first hour or so because I can't see them. Obviously, we're gonna throw a glide bait, swim bait, try to shoot for maybe basically a lucky fish, a bonus fish, and try to go big in that first couple hours, and then try to go find 5 big ones and see if we can make a run at this thing. The thing is we are 19th with 93 inches, but we're only 2 inches out of the top 5. That's how close it is. So we need to catch them good today. But as I always say, you guys know the deal. It's 1 cast at a time, 1 bite at a time, and hopefully 1 fish at a time. Let's see what we can do. Line's in here in 20 minutes. Let's do this thing. Good start. I'll take that. $19.5. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Guess we're throwing the wacky for a while. Sorry, I'm whispering. There's people right by me. They had no idea I caught that fish. You cool if I move in this way? big, but it'll do.
Hey John, Texas rig.
I can already tell you're gonna be a feisty one. There you go, 18.
I'll take 18-inch males all day.
Yeah. And then you do the same for me.
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if that was 18, a female on that bed.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Probably a 2021 then. Jeez, tighten your drag bed. Yo, 15. Biggin? Oh, hell yeah, dude. It looks like a 19 or a 20. All right, Aaron, it's your turn. Another 19. Thank you, bud. 8 o'clock, too. Oh, yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
17 and a half. Bud. 17. Oh, I thought that was a fish. Oh my God, dude. She just ate the glide. She ate it in the back. I'm actually like, my knees are shaking. If I can catch her.
I don't want to bar you with that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, just come around back.
He's a red one. Oh, fuck.
She's thick as hell, dude.
Oh, shit. I saw like the top there.
And she's like locked. Will not leave the circle. Huh?
I think I worked that fish earlier too.
Like she might be pushing 8. Well guys, that sucks. That freaking sucks. Lost 2 that were 18, 19. Lost 1 because I had snagged, so it doesn't count. And spent 2 hours on a freaking 7 or 8 pounder. Hey, it is what it is. Still had a 15 incher in there that really could have helped us with 89. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Did our best. See where we wind up. We're definitely not top 20 anymore. But we're gonna pedal back here and jump with the guys, get on our way home. We'll see you guys back at the house.
In 14th, taking home $700, had 93 inches on day 1, put up 89 and a quarter today for 182 and a quarter, Bailey Egbritt. Bailey, tell everybody where you're from.
I am from Buffalo, New York, but grew up about 30 minutes from here up till a couple of years ago.
You know, we had you on before the event. You kind of not been shy about this. Is kind of one of your home lakes, one of your favorite places in the country to fish. You weren't shy that last year it didn't go the way you wanted. Obviously, you know, the lake was fishing great this year. You've moneyed, you're here. How you feeling right now?
I still feel kind of similar to last year, but I'm sure a lot of people will kill to be up here. I think that's just for anybody speaking from their home lake. It's just one of those things. If you're not up top, it doesn't feel like a success. But nonetheless, the lake is incredible, fishing amazing, as everyone here can attest to. So it was a good time nonetheless.
Still had a good tournament, 93 on day one. Did something change for you today? I mean, you had a 21 and a 20 on day one. You didn't quite replicate that same high-end size today. Was something different, or what was going on for you?
Yesterday I landed them. Today I didn't. That was probably the biggest one. But I started yesterday on an offshore deal, trying to not fish for bed. I fish on beds. And unfortunately, a boat from Pennsylvania beat me there, so I had to spin around and make a game plan change anyway. And in the last hour, caught all those upgrades, and so I decided the whole day I'm going to go sight fishing, and just didn't happen to put them in the boat, and is what it is.
That's how it goes sometimes, man. Still a great finish. Is there anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, first and foremost, my wife for supporting me through all my fishing craziness, and obviously you guys as well for always coming back up here, putting on these events, and like this event, Hobie Eyewear, Sightmaster Plus, we could not have done that without them today. Those lenses are legit, and I'm sure a lot of people are in the same boat for that, but that's it.
Awesome, man. Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Well, guys, ended up in 14th place. I want to say a quick shout out. You guys saw me shake the guy's hand right next to me there from Awards. That's my buddy Jose, who fishes NYKBF as well as the Slays here in New York. Runs Doc's Tackle over in Honeoye. One of the best dudes, awesome guy. And I was really pumped to see him up there and cashing a check on the big stage. But happy for him. But for me, man, I really felt like I had a horrible tournament. I really did. It did not feel like I had done anything well. Felt like, between making bad decisions day two, staying on those fish too long, which I teeter back and forth. That big one. If I catch it, it's a great decision. If I don't catch it, obviously, in this perspective, it's not. But lost those fish that would have helped, by several inches. And it's just, man, it's been a bad year in regards to losing fish in tournaments. I mean, it was bad last year too, but this year's been just brutal. And 2 years in a row, we've been on my home lake, and I can't even crack the top 10, which is embarrassing, quite honestly. But again, that's on me. It's my own mental hurdle to get over the whole smallmouth spawn game that was going on down south, and try to go win it on largemouth fish that were getting less pressure, and not go catching the same fish that I'm sure most of the top 10 were all catching the same of. I just didn't want to get involved in that, and that's my own fault. So either way, great event. Thank you to Hobie BOS for coming up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We got more Chasing Hardware coming up. But I have links to everything that I caught them on down below if you guys want to go check some out. Go to Omnia, use code SERIES10, save yourself 10% off of what I was using as well. So I've got a lot of questions on the net, things like that. I have the links down to Frable Net and stuff like that you guys can go check out. All the different gear. It's on my kayak. It's always linked down below if you guys want to go check them out and save yourself some money on. Finally getting some time here to get some editing done. It's been madness this summer. We're actually about to go on a couple weeks of travel here, but hopefully we'll get some time while we're traveling to get some editing out for you guys. Some videos. You can see my brain is not there, but either way, you guys are awesome. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see you on the next one.